Welcome back, sports fans from around the world. Got the big house. Got Misha with us today.
How's everybody doing?
What up?
Thanks for tuning in to Game Time Streaming. I'm Derek Howard, and what a crazy day it's going to be. Top talent in this state of Indiana, the Hoosiers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
National champs, Derek.
National
champs, Derek.
Yeah, very impressed with that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's mixed doubles. If you're new to this, we're doing qualifiers, and here we are, the Laporte Eagles. It's a dart mecca, isn't it, Misha?
Yes, it is. We have some of the best teams from our areas represented today.
Yes.
I personally can't play, but I'm grateful for these guys to let me call the action.
Yes, we definitely
and,
love
it's going to be a star-studded day, and look forward to all these great matches that are going to be on stream.
Yes, I tell you, there's someone I've never seen. I've never seen Tori Gilstrap, assuming she's with Jolin.
She is.
So I never watched her play. I definitely see her on the Siege all the time and stuff, so that's exciting for me. I don't get to see Sarah Sass play a whole lot either, except for on every stream in the country, but glad to have her on Game Time Streaming. Obviously, Jolin's coming off a heater at the Indiana State, so averaged a 5.8 for 16 games or something like that. So
Boy,
it was a great championship to watch. I was there for
It was.
and watched
You were
every
there
game.
for it?
Yep, I
Yeah.
watched
you
every
can watch
single
that
game.
on X1 Elite, Kessler's stream if you ain't seen it. So gotta check that out. He played DJ Sayre in that finals, and we all know DJ's got the game. So real stoked to watch Jolin today and Tori. And you know what? I was here for New Year's Day, and Jolin carried someone into the top three. I can't remember who his partner was, but she shot well all day too. But yeah, Jolin is someone I'm excited about. Obviously, my favorite player in the world, hanging out, my partner. I'm stoked about that. Anytime I can watch him, and I've watched his partner Hogan. She shot fire on the New Year's Day event. So.
And my doubles partner, Andrew Denon, is here as well.
Yep.
Obviously, I'm going to be cheering for him. We play everything together, so.
Denon. Always cheering for Denon. 0-1, cricket, 0-1 choice. Race to 3, top and bottom. Open bowl, double out, open in, freeze roll. And it's not going to say freeze on there, so they're going to have to do their math. Anyone can diddle, and ladies start. So we will also be having a 5th place match, because there will be a tie, and that'll be a race to 2. We'll talk more about that as it goes. Top 5 advance to April 18th GTS Championships at the Goodrich Country Club. And I'm itching to start here, so we got a banger right off the rip. You remember who it is?
Right off the rip, we're going to have Glenn and Amy versus Dewman and Christy.
Yes.
Some local people.
Dewman.
It's going to be a fantastic first match. Can't wait to bring that to you guys here shortly.
All right, you guys ready, sports fans? We're ready. So let's check them out here.
Hey guys, this is Zach here. We're going to get everything set up here real quick. We're going to be right to the action. What's going on, guys? This is Zach, the Big House Martin. We are live in Laporte, Indiana. I am joined in the booth by the one, the only, Matt Mija.
Welcome, sports fans. I'm grateful to be able to do this today. This is my first time, so bear with me at the beginning. I've only commentated a few times, but I'm 100% looking forward to this. Show some our local talent here back in Indiana. We're set off with a banger. We got Dewman and Christy versus Glenn and Amy, 4 people I know well. I personally have played darts with Glenn for a while, was on one of his 4-man teams back a few years ago, so I'm looking forward to this one. Looking forward to this action to start.
Guys, Derek just went out there. We did take some pictures. We did post some pictures on Game Time Streaming's page. If you want to check it out, go ahead and do that. We're getting ready to start here real shortly. Derek just went out there and is communicating with Dennis right now about starting, okay? They got some Michael Jackson playing out there. Good music to start off this Game Time streaming, Matt. Here we go, buddy. You excited? You ready?
I am ready. We had Glenn win the diddle, so Amy is starting. As everybody remember, anyone could diddle in this format, but the lady must start.
Right there from Christy, all around that bullseye. Real quick, guys, we're going to give you the basketball score. There's one game going on currently. We have the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Boston Celtics. Boston's winning 56-36 over Cleveland. That is at halftime.
We got a low ton from Glenn on his first throw. We got Dewman up next. See if he can answer.
And that is Dewman. Dewman. He wanted us to make sure we said it loud and proud. Dewman. Look at this right there. Good line. Hits it third dart special. Gets a solid low ton 120 from Dewman.
Next up, we got Amy. See what she can do to follow. Starts off with a solid bull. Close, looking good. See what Christy can do to follow that action.
Guys, we have Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal. Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you a spin on what our friend Lucas Verway calls the Wheel of Death. This time around, guys, we have the Next Gen 18-gram Brian Bingham darts. April 18th is the drawing, guys. Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal.
Glenn follows up that first low ton with another low ton. See if Dewman can answer back like he did last time. Another low ton on the board. Dewman does his job. We got a close match after a first few darts being thrown.
Good third dart special there. Let's take a look at the chat here. Lucas Verway says the Wheel of Death. Mike King Peterman. Peterman doesn't win the wheel spin. You can thank Steph Fafa Hockey for that, Peterman. You know that all too well. Tomasaki's in the chat. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for being with me at the keg last mixed doubles we had. You commented on the microphone. Thank you so much.
Two-man answers Glenn's low ton again. These two are battling back and forth.
Guys, we have stacked column scores. Stacked column scores. Freeze rule is in effect, but they have to do the math themselves. It's not going to show up. So freeze rule is in effect. Stack scores. John, no, it's that's. I know what you're asking that for, sir, for the double in, double out. They were able to set it up last time, or I'm sorry, set it up this time to where it doesn't need to be that way. We were having issues with the dartboards because, you know, it was a different, you know, distributor for that because that was advanced coin. So it is not double in, double out. By the way, John, Little John, yeah, go blue. Look at that dart from Do Man. Confident, Matt. Confident.
Very confident. We have Amy coming up. Let's see if she can keep this in the striking distance. So Glenn has an opportunity to take out that 104 in his next opportunity. Remember, this is a freeze. All people must do their math. The board will not tell them.
What's up in the chat, guys? Let us know how you're spending your Sunday afternoon. We appreciate you guys so much. Kelly, I see you in the chat. It's going to be the same as this one, I do believe, for the format. It's going to be played in Goodrich. Thank you so much for tuning in, Kelly. We appreciate you. Solid darts. Look at that.
I retract that last statement. I guess they got the boards figured out where everybody knows if they are frozen or not, which will help in the long run for everybody in their math. Glenn gets as low as possible, leave himself a double. Dewman's up next, see if he can take out this 63.
Yep, that's what Derek told me, John. That's what he said. And Katie Howard, yes, it is still double out. Open in, double out. Tim, no, there's not a online bracket available. Look at that, man. Man 35.79, Matt. What you think about that?
Great darts to start the day. I know myself personally, that first game is always, you never know if you're going to have your best stuff or not, and Dewman showed out on this. We are switching over to cricket for game 2. So let's see what we got. Ladies must start. Everybody remember that on the stream that's watching.
No problem, Kelly. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We appreciate you so much. Tim, Matt, how many teams they say? 12?
Yes, we have 12 teams here today. Should be great. Both winners and losers are a race to 3. But that all-important 5th place match, since there will be a tie for 5th, 6th, we will have a best of 3 match, race to 2, to see who gets that final spot for their chance to play in the championship up in Goodrich Country Club.
Good darts there from Man. Here comes Amy up to the Aki. First dart, trip 20, adding to that point lead. Goes down to the 19s, took her stab. What's up, Jake Rieger? Jake Rieger's in the chat, guys. What's up, buddy? Hope all's well.
Chrissy with a big triple on her first start to take the point lead back on that second. She stays home for a key 5 mark to take the point lead. Let's see what Glenn can do to answer back.
Big darts from Glenn. 120 points off those 20s.
Dewman with the clutch triple on his first to answer back. Took a stab up to close those 20s, just short.
Solid darts, confident darts thrown right there. Christie did get 19 points, so point lead, job done. Matt, you enjoying yourself here in the booth today at Game Time Streaming?
Zach, I definitely am. I'm just glad to be next to you for this action today. This is a different territory for me, but I enjoy this aspect of it. Hopefully you guys don't get annoyed at my voice over time, but we're going to have a blast today. Glenn taking an opportunity to get another house for his team. Dewman looking at points early. Takes a stab up the 18 to close, just high. Looking at Amy stepping up, see what she can do on those 18s.
Matt, Jenna in the chat says you're doing great.
Jenna, I appreciate that. Your husband is here playing today, which is awesome. So we shall see. Hopefully we get him on stream later and see what he can do as well.
This is a race to 3 here. This is Zach the Big House Martin. We are live in Laporte, Indiana at the Eagles. This is a race to 3. Okay, this is my first time down here at this establishment, and this is a great setup for darts. It really is. I like it down here for sure.
It sure is. We love our darts up here in Northwest Indiana, specifically here at the Eagles. A lot of high competition gets thrown out of here. We do have a Tuesday Elite League for singles. A lot of your players here today are actually playing that, and I'm part of that league. So I love to see that we get to host this awesome event for Game Time Streaming. Derek and Katie and everybody, it's always an honor to represent, and you guys have a fantastic thing going.
Chris Summers in the chat, what's up? Lucky in the chat, what's going on? Thank you so much, as always, for... Why is that echoing? Thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. We appreciate you. Shane says you sound like a natural, Matt.
Christie closing those 18s. Taking a look down at those 17s. Glenn coming up, looking to capitalize on the 17s himself. House is closed, no points, but they do have a playground.
Good third dart special there from John Duman. Look at that. Real quick, guys, well, we got a second here. We're going to do it one more time for you this match. Derek, H21, Venmo, or PayPal. Each $5 gets you spin on the Wheel of Death. We have the Next Gen 18-gram Brian Bingham darts. That drawing is going to be April 18th. Derek, H21, Venmo, or PayPal. Dan Taylor in the chat. What's up, brother?
Oh, little rice cakes. Glenn closes those 16s. Another playground for him and Amy. Duman up next. Probably going to look to close first and attack those 15s.
Chris Summers, we're just here watching some great darts being thrown. Beautiful weather here today in Indiana. Thankfully, look at that.
Big third dart by Duman.
Unfortunate there for Amy. But here comes Christy. Averaging a 2.47 right now in round 13 of cricket. Working these bullseyes. One hole out. Hits it with that second. Looking for another. Hits it right there. Two bullseyes, Matt.
Yeah, Christy, a local product here. I do know she does love her bullseyes, so I'm not shocked by that at all by her.
Dave Cobb in the chat. What's up, brother? You in Ionia today? Ionia, Michigan. That's where you tuning in from? I see other people in the chat. Who else is here? I see Tiffany's in the chat watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Ben's in the chat. Says, hey, guys. Duman. No. Hits it. Third dart special. Ends it with a 3.00. Goes up 2-0 in this race to 3 here in Laporte Eagles with Game Time Streaming. Matt, what'd you think of that, buddy?
Great dart by Duman on that last one. Great darts being thrown here early this morning in this tournament. We got Amy to start us off here in Game 3, looking to get off a hot start here for her team.
We do have some college hoops action coming up later in the day, guys. There's only one game going on right now that I saw in the NBA, and they just started after halftime. I'll get you score updates soon. Dave, yes, from Ionia. Glenn the Closer Biggs. Oh, yeah. Glenn the Closer Biggs. I see you watching in the chat. Laura Martin, thank you for watching in chat. Appreciate you.
Big close by Christie. Take those 20s away from Glenn. Glenn's going to look to switch down to those 19s.
Oh, yeah. Glenn Biggs. Look at that.
7 mark by Glenn. Huge triples. Let's see if Duman can answer back up top on those 20s.
Okay. To the Moody, Linda, and all the Moodies in the chat. It is too early in this dart stream to start chanting OHIO at the big house. We are on the first match, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the first match. Can you at least let me settle in, please? And yeah, Michigan against Michigan State tonight. Absolutely. Go blue.
I may not be a Michigan fan. I'm a diehard Irish fan, but I agree. A little too early for that Ohio stuff over here in Indiana.
Because Who won the national championship this year? I'm sorry. The Ohio State of University. Who won the Natty this year, guys? I believe that was Indiana. Hoosiers?
Chrissy with 3 single 20s to take that point lead back. See if Glenn can do to answer.
Tiffany in the chat, that's right, dear. Go blue. I am so happy to see we have some fans that actually know how to spell correctly and say go blue and all that. There you go, man. There you go, 40 points, point lead. He did his job. Here comes Amy.
Amy steps up, takes that point lead back. See what Christy can do to answer. Christy with 4 huge 20s to increase that point lead for her team. Glenn's going to look back to answer on those 19s. Hey, Danny, to answer that question of yours, there are 12 teams here today. We have a pretty star-studded field with everybody here throwing, so it should be a great day. Dewman takes a look down at those 19s, a little wide, see if Amy can capitalize and take some points home for her and Glenn.
Hey, what's going on, Danny? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Great darts. Great darts. I saw the post on online for the state warm-up stuff. Good darts, sir.
Christy going back up top, getting 2 more for her team. Big first dart from Glenn, hitting that triple. Let's see if we can capitalize on that one. We have a point lead change. Glenn with 4. We have a 285 to 280 tight race here in game 3.
Yep, you make sure to tear him up. It states there, Danny. 80 points scored there from Dewman. Solid darts. I like his release with his dart. I like his release. It is confident. It is all the way through, and it looks just like a javelin going through the air.
Yeah, I agree. Dewman does have that form that you can always tell his dart. Look at him dancing there in the background, getting into that music that they're listening to out there.
We've heard a little bit of everything so far. Some Michael Jackson. We got, Insane in the Membrane, whatever. Lance Trout in the chat. First of all, solid darts from you at the keg, sir. Just wanted to mention that again. Ladies and gentlemen, Lance Trout was all over those bullseyes at the wooden keg, if you didn't see that. And also, he said no to go green because he is correct. It is go blue. Look at Glenn. Big darts, averaging a 4.2 in round 10 to cricket with Game Time streaming. Are you not entertained?
Two-man, we have our first 9 of the tournament.
Big darts from John. That was impressive. I see 70 people in the chat right now or watching. Please tell us what's going on this beautiful Sunday. I would like to know. Matt would like to know. Derek Howard would like to know. You got something on the grill? You watching the ball game? What's the plan today, guys?
Hopefully we got a lot of people grilling today because it's actually a beautiful day, nice and sunny here in Northwest Indiana. Hopefully this winter is about over so we can get going outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. We have our second 9. Glenn with a big 9 mark on those 19s. Pumps his average up to a 5 here on round 12 of this game of cricket.
Solid darts from each shooter here so far. Don't let the score fool you. It might be 2-0 right now. Look at that. John Duman is lighting up the dartboard right now, ladies and gentlemen. Bike Seat Cahill, I see you in the chat watching, brother. What's up? Thanks, Noah. Appreciate you. He says he's grilling some steak. Absolutely. I've been on the grill a lot last little bit.
Chrissy taking a look down, closing those 19s. Glenn looking to open a new house.
76, now 79 viewers in the chat. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. You are seeing some absolute great darts here so far from Laporte, Indiana. This is Zach, the Big House Martin. We are live at the Eagles in Laporte, Indiana, guys. This is a great establishment to come have a dart tournament at. You see Derek Trippy Hippie Howard in the background right now. Shisha in the chat says, go blue. That's right, girl. All day, all night. Look at that third dart special there from John. Steph Hockey in the chat. I see you are watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. And congratulations on winning the last wheel spin that we had here at Game Time Streaming. Tom or Steph or Mike King Peterman in the chat, will you please let me know how many Steph Hockey has won on this wheel spin? It's becoming a running joke.
Third dart special, as Zach likes to call it. Big triple there for Glenn.
$75 viewers in the chat. Thank you guys so much. He needs this 15 here. He needs it. He needs this point lead to stay right where it is. Right there. Good third dart special on that double 15. We are in round 16 of this game of cricket at Game Time Streaming. We have a 4.0 and a 4.50 average. Here comes Amy up to the line.
Chuck, that's a good question. Actually, this is a qualifier for Game Time Streaming for a mixed doubles event. They came down to Indiana, so we could have a qualifier down here. We do have blind draws twice a month here out of the Eagles, though, for anybody who's in Northwest Indiana. Chrissy looking to close those Bulls for the win. Just shy on that third dart, but she did get 2 of them.
We're going back to the sports score update for you guys. We have the Boston Celtics against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are playing in Cleveland. Boston 72, Cleveland 55. That is 5 minutes left in the third. Big hat trick from Glenn. Wow.
Dooman seals the win, 3-0 for him and Christie. Big bullseye. Final average of a 3.96.
Guys, we do not have an electronic bracket today. I'm going to go find out who's on there right now. I'm going to turn the music on real quick, but we already know who's going to do it. I just don't know. Give me like 60 seconds. I'll be right back, okay? Do not go anywhere. Hey guys, it's Zach. Just letting you know, we are getting ready to get underway here very shortly. Okay, we've got everyone. We're just waiting on one other person to show up. It's going to start here very quickly. We got Mike Hagenow that's coming up on the stream board, guys. Mike, Melissa against Dan and Kaylee. Mike, Melissa against Dan and Kaylee. We're going to start here very shortly. Zach the Big House Martin here, back with Game Time Streaming. We're getting ready to set this off underway right now. We're getting ready to diddle. We have Mike and Melissa against Dan and Kaylee. Mike Drop Hagenau's coming up right now, guys. Tell us in the chat what's going on with your beautiful Sunday. So this is going to be a race to 3. Hold on. Seems like Mike's coming in. What's up, buddy?
Alrighty.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, you're good, brother. Yep, that was Mike Drop coming in, just saying hi to everybody. They're getting ready right now. Jess Quinn in the chat. Thank you so much, dear, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Matt is out with the crowd right now. Looks like you're just stuck with me, guys, at the moment. So now we're going to do the diddle, okay? And this is a race to 3 here. Right there. Good dart from Mike. Dan was throwing some pretty solid darts earlier. Right there. Looks like Mike got him by a hole, though. So Hags is going to lead it off for us. Andy in the chat, what's up? I am back, joined with Matt here at Game Time Streaming. Starting off at 5:01.
We got Melissa starting us off here in game 1. Big bull on dart number 3. Kaylee answers back with another good round. Hagenow starting off with 2 bulls. Looks up, high ton, our first high ton of this stream.
Good darts, Mike.
Big third dart by Dan, looking to keep it close. Melissa up to answer.
Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you spin on the wheel of death. We have the Next Gen 18-gram Brian Bingham darts. April 18th is going to be the drawing for that. Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal.
Kaylee and Melissa both answering each other back. We have Mike drop Hagenow up. See what he can do. Low ton by Mike. Right there, we got Melissa up, looking to capitalize. Big third dart with a bullseye.
Here we go. Big darts, Mike Hagenow. Second high ton from him. Are you not entertained?
Ooh, right there.
Ryan Cadillac Balzier in the chat. What's up, homie? Wow. Kaylee right there.
Kaylee with a key high ton or low ton there. Sorry, misspoke. Looking good today. We got Hagenow up here with 80. Let's see if he can take this out.
It is double out. Mic drop, looking for that double top at that second dart. Right there.
Ooh, just one hole shy. He was looking for that key double to take out that 80.
When I saw Dan throwing in his warm-up darts, he was all over those bullseyes, so I think he's a little slack on this particular game. But look at that. Comes right back with a big hat trick. That's what he was doing with his warm-up darts.
Instead of the announcer jinx, we had the announcer help with that one. Normally when you start talking like that, they usually miss, but he spoke that into fruition when you brought that one up.
Hallelujah.
Melissa with a low ton. Kaylee up next.
Again, she's right in line. Her line is perfect. It's just a little bit to the right, but it's all right center with the bullseye. Here comes Mike Hagenow up to the Aki. 20 points remaining, 3 darts in hand, looking for this Luke Littler double 10. Oh, bust! Look at that from Mike Hagenow. Goes up 1-0 in this race to 3 here at Game Time Streaming. We are live from Laporte, Indiana, from the Eagles Club. This is Zach, the Big House Martin. I am joined here by Matt Meza. What's up, guys? Let us know in the chat. Matt, what'd you think of that first game?
Oh, that was a great first game. Mike, Lucky Felts. Yeah, you don't often see a bust for Mike, but he capitalized on that second opportunity. We got Kaylee coming up to start us off here in Game 2 of cricket. Big third dart special with that trip 20. Let's see if Melissa can answer on those 19s. Dan taking advantage. He did take a peek down at those 19s, but went back up to get some more points. We got Mike Hagenow up to the Yaki. Let's see what he can do.
Hey guys, real quick, we're going to give you the college hoops update. It just started. Illinois 2, Maryland 0. He looked, didn't he, Matt? He looked at that. Illinois 2, Maryland 0. 19 minutes left in the first, just getting started. And Michigan against Michigan State starts today at 3:30, and that's going to be on CBS. That game's going to be played. I will definitely be keeping an eye on that score for all you Sparty fans out there.
Melissa looking to close those 20s a little outside. Let's see what Dan can do, see if he can capitalize on that.
Look at how he grips it. Look at how he grips it. Is that a little roll when it comes out? When he flicks it. He flicks it like that. Not judging whatsoever. My dart throw is atrocious nowadays. I'm just saying, like, it's interesting to see different people with their different grips, you know? Chris Bates in the chat, sir. I wanted you to know, and I think you do know, I absolutely love that dart jersey I saw you in at the Wooden Keg, sir. Go blue all day. That's right, buddy.
Kaylee with that third dart special to give her team the point lead. See what Melissa can do to answer back on those 19s.
Hey, Brian in the chat. You know what, man? I know that you're right. I'm sorry. My phone is... Okay, so I'm in a different time zone right now because we're in Laporte, Indiana. It changes the hour, So you're right. 4:30. Thank you for the correction. It brings it up weird on my phone when I look at the schedule. Thank you.
We got Dan hitting 2 18s there to get 36 points to their total. Mike Hagenow looking to step up and take advantage. Mike Hagenow with a big trip 17 to start. Look for that close on dart number 3. Kaylee looking to take advantage of that miss and score some more points on those 18s. Big triple by Kaylee. Nice 4 mark to give her team a 19-point lead here about midway through Game 2. Mike Hagenow with a big trip 15 there to start off. We have a bullseye looking for that double bull to end game 2. Ooh, just a bit high, but takes advantage with that 5 mark.
Hail is correct, Dustin. Hail, H-A-I-L. I see when I got up to use the restroom that Derek Trippy Hippie Howard hacked my phone and put Go Buckeyes in the chat. So, yeah, that just happened. Big dart there from Melissa. Hits it with the second. Goes up 2-0 in this race to 3 here at Game Time Streaming. I went out there and gave Kaylee some props. I'm like, you're throwing good darts, girl. She smiled. I'm trying. Going those doubles.
Melissa with the Maloney special. That second dart floated high, but a double counts nonetheless. Speaking of doubles, Dan starts us off with the 19 as double as well. We have a point lead, 19-0. Hagenow looks to capitalize and see what we can do on those 20s.
Throwing them hard. He was throwing those hard. For sure. Here comes Mike. So I talked with Mike before we started streaming today, Matt. And I asked him about what's up with the hitch. What's up with the hitch? And we had I'm not going to go tell his private stuff, but we had a conversation about it, and he said he actually kind of likes to play with it a little bit when he gets used to it. So that's, if you've watched him throw before, he doesn't always have the hitch, but it seems to be back right now. Game Time Streaming says go Buckeyes, because he hacked Zach Martin's phone. So thank you. Derek H21 Venmo or PayPal. Derek H21 Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you spin on the Wheel of Death. We have the Next Gen 18-gram Brian Bingham darts. April 18th is the drawing for that.
Hagenow looks up top early, closes those 18s, looks to get himself some more houses. Big trip 17 on that second dart. Let's see what we can do on the third. Big trip 15, a huge 7 mark by Mike. Mike drop Hagenow.
Game Time Streaming's in the chat. He says go Duke since they beat Michigan. And we watched Duke beat the pants off of North Carolina yesterday, Derek.
We sure did, but I do love me some North Carolina, and Caleb Wilson is out for the rest of the season. Mike Hagenow setting up the Aki. Needs 3 bulls to take out this game. Let's see what he can do. There's number 1. Little outside, looking for that double on dart number 3. Little to the right, but nonetheless, 2 bulls.
Destiny Smith, D Sizzle, see you in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Tokes McGoats, what's up, buddy? Asking how many teams were there. There was 12, right? 12, right?
Yep, 12. We do have 12 teams here today. We have Melissa looking to close out game 3 and take the dub for her team. She hits a double pull on that first start, and that will end this match. Mike and Melissa 3-0 over Dan and Kaylee. Great darts by all.
take a break or any. Just don't make it terrible.
I'm having so much.
Oh, I bet they're stoked.
I'm having enough meeting matches.
Yeah. I bet they're stoked about it.
Like I haven't made any. Like I have like venturing people who are sponsored into
Why not? Whenever. Well, that's what I was like.
I know I brought another pen in here. What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, the hogs.
There's one in here. Your mic's in. What's up, guys? Zach, the Big House Martin, back here with Matt with Game Time Streaming. We're getting ready to kick off here pretty soon. Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about these shooters? You know all about them, sir.
Yes, all four of these shooters are local homegrown products. Throwing right now on the board is Marshall Long. His partner is Lena. She and him teamed up to throw this event together. And then we have Jake and Liz. Also, all of us come down to this club. A little side note, Jake and Marshall just won four-man Division I at Indiana State a couple weeks ago. And Jake also took second in singles in Division I. Looking to be a great matchup here. Here down at the Laporte Eagles.
All right, here we go, guys. We're kicking off this match for you. Matt told you all about the shooters. Real quick, while we're getting going, guys, Derek H21, Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you a spin on what our friend Lucas Verway calls the Wheel of Death. We have the Next Gen 18-gram Brian Bingham darts. April 18th is the drawing for that, guys.
little more.
A little bit more.
That should be good. You'll be up to this.
We got the camera angled down, guys. Thank you so much for being patient with us. Hi, Melissa. Good to see you in the chat, dear. Hope everything's going good. Marshall's up to the Aki now, looking for these bullseyes. This is a race to 3. Freeze rule is in effect.
Jake stepping up, looking to answer back. We got a bullseye on his first dart. A little high. Ooh, blocked out by those other 2 darts.
I am very thoroughly impressed by Jake's mustache. I am very thoroughly. He looks like the catcher for the Lion or the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Very impressive, very thick, very super trooper.
Lena with a low ton. She was looking up top, looking for that high ton. Nonetheless, though, 2 bulls. Marshall with a low ton.
College hoops score update from me here at Game Time Streaming, guys. Illinois 26, Maryland 26. 3 minutes left in the first. Michigan and versus Michigan State, those god-awful Spartans. We're going to start at 4:30, guys. 3:30 Indiana time. Go Blue.
Third dart special there from Liz. Big bullseye to keep these scores close.
Marshall needs a big round here. Needs to get down a little bit. I'd like to get it down to a reasonable number here. Hits at third dart special. Gets down to 224. 73 points scored. Here comes the stash. Here comes Jake. Right there. Good second and third dart there from Jake. 113 scored. If he wins this, we'll get him some mustache cream. I like it a lot. Here comes Lena.
Third dart special from Lena, keeping it close.
Liz up to the Aki. 283 remaining, 3 darts in hand. Looks like she, ooh, right there, third dart. There you go, Matt.
We got a lot of third dart specials here today, but those third dart specials are huge.
Dave Cobb in the chat, will you please stop talking about Michigan State and your love for them? It's disgusting. A little bit of frustration shown from that first dart thrown. Goes down to the 19s. I like it. I like it. He was right there.
Lena does set herself up for a 2 dart out at her next visit if she wants to take that look.
I'm digging the music playlist today. Whose phone is this one hooked up to? We've heard some Michael Jackson. We've heard some R&B, some rock, solid dart stuff. Some players have their earbuds in. Marshall needs to get down to an out here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Third dart special gets him down to 121. Here comes Jake. 128 remaining, 3 darts in hand. He does have an out. Let's see how he wants to attack this. Jake's going for that double 14 right now. Woo!
And I want to correct myself. Lena will actually have to use all 3 darts. I completely forgot this is double out. So those 2 triples you cannot end this game on. I think she will be looking here at the trip 19 first to set up 60 to go 20 then tops, but we will see how she shoots it.
Bike Seat Cahill, I see you in the chat. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for tuning in. Heard you're going to be up at Goodrich at the old GCC coming up on Saturday. Hope you shoot well, buddy.
Just outside of that trip 20, but she's knocked herself down to 89.
Dave Cobb, it is not blue and yellow. It is blue and maize. And you need to say it in the right order. It's maize and blue. You live in Michigan. You should know this.
Marshall looking to take out this 121. Let's see which triple he allows to go with. It's going to be a 19 or a 17. Trip 17. Bull double 10. There's the bullseye. We're looking at double 10 for a big 3-digit out. And he hits it for a 121. Great shot, Marshall.
Big, big darts from Marshall here on Game Time Streaming. 121 out. Hits it on that double 10. Great darts. Losers start. Ladies start. That means Liz is coming up to the Aki first, guys. Go blue, Katie Howard. Absolutely. Hope you're having a great day, Katie. Hope everything's going good at home with AJ and dogs and all the animals. We'll see you later tonight, okay?
Just as a reminder, both winners and loser sides are race to 3. So you will get optimal darts here as well on the loser side of the bracket. So this is only game 2. Each team will need 3 wins as well on this side.
Unable to close those 19s. Marshall has the 20s to work with. He chooses to take a stab first. Stay in there. Whoa. You never lose a game of cricket by having more points. Free round right there.
I thought for sure he would take a look back up, but a little stubborn on those 3 darts and staying home on those 19s. Give an opportunity for Liz, and she does capitalize. She does give her team the point lead.
This is a race to 3 here, guys. Marshall and Lena's up 1-0 right now. We are playing cricket. We are live in Laporte, Indiana here at the Eagles with Game Time Streaming. Are you guys not entertained? What's going on in the chat? Let us know.
Jake looking for that 9 mark, but does settle for a trip 19 and a trip 20 to take a little bit of a lead here in game number 2.
Frustration from Marshall. He went poking at those 19s when he had the 20s to work with, and it ended up costing him, Matt.
Peppers, to answer that question, we do not have a live bracket. We do have a bracket here at the Eagles, but there is nothing people can follow online. Jake up to the hockey. Big trip 18 on his first start. Answers with a trip 17. Oh, just one hole outside of that 9 mark again from Jake.
2 6 marks in a row for Jake. Looking good, looking solid, throwing them straight. Marshall a little bit on the struggle bus this game of cricket here. Dave Cobb, that is yellow and blue, sir. That shirt is yellow and blue. We are maize.
Liz up to take a look. I don't know if she's going to go 16s or 15s to start. 16s is her route. Gets one on that third dart. Lena looking to close those 16s as well. One hole outside of that double that would have closed that number and given them a house to shoot on. Jake is throwing fire darts right now. Another 7 mark to go of those back-to-back 6s.
Jake is getting tuned up right now, guys. He is finding it here in cricket.
Marshall closing those bullseyes. Probably a little frustrated because earlier in the round he could not hit those triples, but bullseyes are coming along.
Good darts from Liz all over it. Only 2 bullseyes scored, but grouping looked very tight.
Lena looks to score some points on the Bulls. Hits the first. Just low on the second. Just outside to the left on the third.
Jake, 3 darts in hand, winning darts in hand. Right there, ties it up 1-1 here in this race to 3 at Game Time Streaming. We are live from the Eagles in Laporte, Indiana. This is Zach the Big House Martin. We're going to start this game of cricket here. Matt, how'd you like that game of cricket, buddy?
It was a pretty good game of cricket. We got each team filling each other out here early. Jake staying in form, though, from Indiana State, throwing those darts like he did all weekend. Lena looking to see if she can hit a big trip on her third dart, just outside into the 1.
Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you spin on the Wheel of Death. We have the Next Gen 18-gram Byron Bingham darts. April 18th. Great darts there from Liz. Very solid. 36 points scored. Once again, that's April 18th. Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal. One more thing. We have Illinois 37, Maryland 34 at halftime for your college hoops update.
Marshall starting off strong with a 4 mark on those 20s. Looks to bounce back from that game 2. Jake taking a look to close early. He does so.
That's the music.
Lena looking down those 19s. 1 scored on that first start. A little frustration shown. She'll be back up, ready to hit on her next attempt. Liz in her 18s. That's her honey hole to start this third game. Takes a peek down. See what Marsh's going to do on those 19s. Big triple for Marshall. Another 4 mark from Marshall. Close within 14 points here early in game 3.
Jake did get 18 points. It's 90-58. Tied 1-1. We are not down to the corners yet, but this is an important round for sure. Right there, look at that. Woo! So let us know in the chat, what's your plan for St. Patty's Day coming up? Anybody having any parties? Any traditions going on? Let us know. Marshall's working these 19s, trying to get that point lead. It does with the second dart. Looked like he got a little bit robbed with that third dart. Did get the point lead, though. Matt, I have that same issue at times on the 18s because I tend to stand over to the right myself. So sometimes if I find myself hitting those 18s low and to the right into the 4 segment, I have to take a little tiny step over just to try to help out that angle.
Yeah, I agree with that. If I do miss low. But being a lefty, I actually do love the 18s myself. It's actually one of my favorite numbers to shoot at.
Here comes Marshall. Needs a round here. 198 to 153. He has the 19 segment to work with still. Right there, right on that wire. Nope. Needs this third one, Matt.
Just low on that third dart. Inches closer, though. We have a 26-point lead with Jake stepping up. Trying to close those 19s. And he does so.
I do like the close there. I do like the close. I mean, they do have a point lead, so I get it. Joe in the chat says, how about that mustache on Jake? Yeah, I compared it to Jake Rogers, the catcher from the Detroit Tigers. I don't know. I mean, if he wins, he's definitely going to have to get some money for that stash cream. I like it. And he's throwing amazing darts right now as well, also.
Joe, you should come down and see that mustache in person because I know you don't live far from here. I don't know why you're commenting on the stream. You should be down here watching this this beautiful dart performance in person.
Absolutely. Jake is throwing great darts. Solid, solid. 216 to 189.
Lena up to look, see if she can close these 15.
Jill, that's what I said in the chat earlier. I said it was very super trooperish of you. We're missing the maple syrup and the aviators.
Liz closes the 16s, takes a look at the 15s.
Littering and. You can finish that saying off in the chat if you want, guys. I can't say that.
Marshall with a big 6 mark on the 15s to give his team about a 50-point lead, 48 to be exact. Jake looks to capitalize back on the 18s. Third dart special from Jake. We have a 24-point game here. Lena looking to step up, give her team that point lead back on the 15s.
Solid darts. We're seeing some great darts by all the shooters right now. Here comes Liz. She does have points to work with. She does have some beds. Let's see if she wants to go after that corner 15. That's where she was looking with that first dart. Decides to, oh. A little bit of a lax in judgment there with that second dart. Let's see how she makes this correction with the third. Goes back to 20. Dum, dum, dum.
Marshall takes the point lead back on those 15s. 3 fat singles, way better than 2. Jake looks to capitalize, see if he goes up top, hits that first trip 18. If he does, he is outside. Outside again. A little frustration shown by Jake. Let's see if he can answer with that big, all-important third dart. Ooh, drops it low on the third into the 444.
Here at Game Time Streaming, we got your NBA basketball update for you. The LA Lakers are playing the New York Knickerbockers. It is 14-10. Lakers are in the lead.
Lena looks to build on that point lead. She hits 2 single 15s to open up a 51-point lead, which should come back to help in the long run on Bullseyes. A single 18 by Liz on that third dart. Let's see what Marshall looks to do, whether he points or takes a look at a close. Big first trip 15. Takes a gander after he hits it. Perfect third dart to give them a commanding 100-plus point lead. Still down 2 houses to 1, though. Jake answers back. Big trip 18 on the first. A nice 7 mark from Jake to give the point lead back. We got back and forth action here. Lena looking to come back and answer on those 15s. A little low on the first. Ooh. But nonetheless, a third dart gives them the point lead back. I've never lost a game of darts having the point lead.
First dart went to those 15s again. Took a look at those 18s. Like you said, you never lose with more points, Matt. 60 points scored. Now Jake has an opportunity right here to really do some damage. First dart ties it. Low with the second. Big, big darts from Mustache Jake. Liz trying for that 16, unable. Look at Jake throw those big boy darts. Solid 6 mark right there.
Lena answers back with 1 bullseye. Liz comes up with the opportunity to take this game out. Little outside on the bull. Finds the second. Little to the right on the third.
Big darts from Mustache Jake. Goes up 2-1 here in this race to 3 at Game Time Streaming. We are live in Laporte, Indiana at the Eagles Club. Shout out to USA Amusements. Are you not entertained? Game Time Streaming.
This is our first match that was not a 3-0 sweep. So just to inform our viewers, we are going back to 501 open in, double out, full bull freeze. This is back to game 4. If Marshall and Lena can take this, we will go to a decider, which will have another diddle and choice of game. As always, ladies start. Lena up to the Aki first to open the scoring. .43 points scored on this first throw. Liz with 2 big double bullseyes. We have a low ton to give her team the advantage early.
There's Derek Trippy Hippie Howard in the background, guys. Give him a shout out in the chat if you don't mind. A lot of time, energy goes into this, and he's the man behind a big chunk of it. So how about we be nice, give Derek a shout out in the chat, guys. NBA score update here at Game Time Streaming. We got the New York Knickerbockers and the LA Lakers. Lakers are up 22-19, 2 minutes left in the first.
We got a little break here. Looks like either someone ran out of beer or had to go to the bathroom. We shall see when play resumes. There's Marshall coming back. See what he can do. That little break might have cost him a little bit there. Needs to get back into rhythm. Jake stepping up to the line. Double bull on his first. Just high on his second. Low ton for Jake to answer his partner. Let's see what Lena can do with her next opportunity. Liz finds the double bull on her first dart. Bullseye on her second. Ooh, just outside a third, but another low ton for Liz. See if Marshall can answer back. Marshall with 2 bulls to start. Oh, there's that hat trick for Marshall when his team needed it most. Clutch darts to narrow the margin.
We have Michigan against Michigan State basketball coming up here shortly, guys. The tip-off for that's in about 20 minutes. Keep us updated in the chat, guys. I went out there for a second and had a chat with Jake. I said, you got to check the comments and watch the stream after this particular match, sir, because people brought up the stash and we had to play along.
Lena a little frustrated with her darts at the moment. I know she will get it back.
Thank you so much, Shisha, in the chat. We appreciate you. She says all at GCC and Motor City appreciate everything Derek and Katie do and all they do for darts and the homeless. That's absolutely correct. Thank you for pointing that out, Shisha. We appreciate you so much.
Great grouping for Jake. Keeps fighting off his own dart after that first bullseye. Lena switching the triples, trying to shoot at something else to keep her mind off those bullseyes.
Derek H21, Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you spin on what our friend Lucas Verway calls the Wheel of Death. We have the next gen 18-gram Brian Bingham darts. April 18th is that drawing, guys. Derek H21, Venmo or PayPal.
Liz with a big bullseye on her second dart to leave a 117. She will have the first look at an out. Marshall, see how low he can get on this throw. I thought for sure Jake was going to take a look at the 170, but with the full bull format, he could not take advantage of that third dart into the double bull. Liz looking to set herself up for her next throw. She leaves herself 81. 2 darts to victory. Marshall probably going to take a stab up at that trip 20. Nope. Looked at bull. Looked at trip 17 to leave himself 6. Jake probably is going to go bull double 6. That would be the route to go in this. He hits the bullseye. Double 6 to take it. Ooh, whoa, and busts into that double 10. Gives Lena another chance to get low off this 226. Let's see if she can capitalize.
College hoops score update at Game Time Streaming. Number 11 ranked Illinois got 48 points. They're playing Maryland. They have 42 points. 15 minutes left in the second.
Liz here looking at 81. Trip 19 would be my first start to leave double 12. She shot the 15 route. Bullseye would have left her double 8. See what she leaves herself. Trip 4 finds herself a 41. Jake noticed that 17 did not need to be hit. There you go. Marshall on double 1. Jake looks to match what he did last time. $12 to leave at double 16. He hits it, leaves himself double 16 for the out.
I know some people don't like tops. I'm not critiquing his dart game. I'm saying if you go the 16 segment there, you can still get tops. Even if you hit a trip 16, you don't bust.
That is correct. I personally am a double 16. Any even number in this is key. You don't want to leave yourself a double that sets up a odd number. We do have a double 7 here, though. And she sticks it on that dart. Jake and Liz take a 3-1 victory over Marshall and Lena. Sorry, Marshall on that one. Marshall and Lena. We will see what our next match is coming up. We'll take a short break.
Give us 1 second here, guys. I'm going to throw the break screen up. We will not be gone very long. We are getting closer and closer to the finals. Closer and closer to the finals. Do not go anywhere. Give me 5 minutes. Go to the restroom, get you a snack, grab you a nice cold drink, okay? We're going to be right back. We have seen some absolute fire darts here. This is Zach the Big House Martin. We are live in Laporte, Indiana. Game Time Streaming. Shout out USA Amusements. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back with you. What's up, guys? This is Zach the Big House Martin. We're back with Game Time Streaming. We are live from Laporte, Indiana. It has been one heck of a dart game so far we've seen here today, guys. 9 marks, 180s, high tons. Mic drop Hagenhouse in the house. Right now coming up, we have Andrew and Mary against Biscuit and Crystal. Jackson in the chat, I see, asking where is Dewman. Well, Dewman earlier in the day was busy lighting up that dartboard something fierce. I don't know where he's at currently, but earlier he was throwing some good darts. It was fun to watch. This is Zach Martin. I am joined now by Matt. What's up, brother?
How we doing? We're going to have a banger of a match here. We have Biscuit, who is standing up to the line, and his partner Crystal. They are from the Mishawaka area. Then we have Andrew Dennett and Mary. Andrew being my doubles partner. Looks like we have a tie on the diddle. 2 bullseyes hit. And another. See if Biscuit can put that 4th one in there and force a 3rd dart. I can't tell. It looks like Dennett got him. Yep. This will be a banger of a match.
Crystal's coming up to the Aki first to lead us off.
Correction, that is Mary, not Crystal.
Sorry. I was busy eating my snack. I'm sorry.
Mary with that clutch 3rd dart bull. Now we have Crystal stepping up to the Aki. See what she can do.
Thank you for the correction. Illinois 51, Maryland 50. 12 minutes left in the second. That's coming down to the wire there, guys.
Crystal, the big bullseye on her first dart. And her 3rd, a low ton 114 scored. See what Andrew can do with his first attempt. Two double bulls for Andrew as well. 117 scored.
I am digging that jersey there by Biscuit. Let me tell you what, I like that. I like the colors. 76 scored. Mary, I apologize, I got your name wrong, Mary. My fault. Here comes Mary up to the line now. 4:34 remaining. I like her follow through. I've never seen Mary throw before, to my knowledge, and the way that she takes the dart and works it in her hand, and then how she just forces it through like that. I like that. It's fun to watch. Here comes Crystal. In the chat, we all know Michigan State starting up here pretty soon in basketball. Sometimes I can't always check the score. You know, if it's something interesting happens, let us know. Keep us updated on the score if you don't mind. Andrew Dennett's up to the Aki.
Hat trick for Andrew. Lefties do it right. That's all I got to say about that.
Shout out to USA Amusements. Thank you so much. Derek H21, Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you a spin on the Wheel of Death. We have the Next Gen 18 gram Brian Bingham darts. April 18th is the drawing for that. Derek H21, Venmo or PayPal. Here comes Mary. 367 remaining. Solid darts there. They just didn't connect where she wanted. Good grouping, though. Here comes Crystal.
We were talking about music earlier. We got another banger out there. People are playing some great music. We're listening to some Pitbull right now. Andrew steps up again. A little outside. Leaves himself 116, which he'll probably go bull, bull, double 8 at his next attempt.
Andrew's averaging a 42.7 right now in this game of 0-1. That boy is throwing some darts. Look at this high ton.
High ton from Biscuit. That makes third high ton of the stream in 0-1 today. Mary looks to answer. Big ball in her first. Just flights off her second. Ooh, and flights off her third. Let's see what Crystal can do here. See if she can get low enough to freeze Andrew. Andrew will get a look at this 116 with a full bull. Bullseyes are key in this first two darts. Hits the first. Hits the second. Ooh, just inside the double 8. Leaves himself double 4 his next attempt.
See how he wants to leave this. Okay. 117, good dart. Wait, what did it register? Okay, so we're going to have to back that up, it looks like.
The one was a double bull. We're going to back that up even though it was a... Or no. We actually have a hat trick be hit. Andrew just going to come up and push the button here. Smart move on his part. Wants to keep that 41 average.
First dart from Biscuit right there hits Derek Howard's favorite number. That double 6 goes up 1-0. Now, Matt, I think there was a very good possibility that Dennett was going to take that out right there if he wasn't frozen. It's a high likelihood. The freeze rule does make things very interesting, but solid win there for Crystal and Biscuit.
Yeah, I would have put my money on him hitting that double. Maybe a little biased, but I got all.
Rules are rules.
Rules are rules. Mary starts off here in cricket. A little outside on that third dart. 120 was hit. Crystal with a 4 mark on those 20s. Then it's going to look down to open up those 19s for him and Mary.
Big, big 7 mark, Andrew Dennett. Boom.
Biscuit scoring another 80 points, taking that 24-point lead early in the round. Let's see if Mary can answer on those 19s. Third dart special for Mary. We got a 5 mark on those 19s. We got some high-flying action here in game 2, first game of cricket. Another 5 mark from Crystal. Dennett looking to answer. Big trip 19 on the first start. Big triple, looks up top. Ooh, just outside. One of his patented moves. He loves that triple 20 on dart number 3.
Andrew Dennett is a lethal assassin on the dartboard. A lethal assassin on the dartboard. I don't know what his weapon of choice would be. The swords, the stick, the sai, whatever. It don't matter. But his darts do the talking for themselves. Real quick, we're going to give you the NBA score update here at Game Time Streaming, guys. There is 4 minutes left in the second with the Lakers and the Knickerbockers. The Lakers 46, the Knicks 38. Round 5 of cricket. Andrew has a 6.5. Look at this. Look at this. Right there. Solid 4 mark. It brings him down to a 5.6. Boo-hoo. Here comes Biscuit. I love this guy's jersey. I love all that. That's good. I'd wear that. Let's see. Going down to these 17s. Right there. Right there. Hits it, third dart special. That brings the score to 285 to 274. Mary hits that trip 19, goes over to the 17s, only able to get one. 57 points scored, though. Solid darts, Mary. Good darts, Crystal, good darts. They got a Beastie Boys marathon going on here now. I like it. Michael Jackson to Beastie Boys. We got it all. Dave Cobb in the chat's keeping us updated. He says it's 5-0 Michigan State Spartans winning over Michigan. Thank you for the quick update. Frustration on the fit. Whoa, look at that third dart special from Mary. Slinging it right in there.
Crystal looking to capitalize on those 15s. Already 2 marks. A little high in that trip 10. Ooh. Andrew Dennett with a smooth trip 15 on his first dart, followed by a bullseye on the third. Biscuit looking to hit a hat trick or more to claw themselves closer. Three bulls scored. They do have an opening. Let's see if Mary can shut them down or if Crystal gets another look at those bullseyes.
D Sizzle in the chat. See you watching. Thank you so much, ma'am. Appreciate you tuning in. Mary's coming up to the line here. Look at that. Double bullseye, third dart. Gets that score tied 1-1 in this race here at Game Time Streaming. Matt, what do you think about that, sir?
It's been a great match so far, 1-1. Don't expect anything different. We got 4 high-quality shooters in this match. Crystal looking to start us off here on the 20s. A little frustration shown. Step back and regroup herself on this third dart.
I want you guys to see what dedication looks like. Dave Cobb in the chat looks like he's doing every basket for the score update. It looks like it anyway. Thanks, Dave. We appreciate it. Let the trash talking resume.
Mary with 2 single 20s, giving Biscuit another look at that top number. See what he can do with it. Big triple on the first. A little high on his second. 5 mark for Biscuit. Gives his team a 40-point lead here early in Game 3.
College hoops score update here from Game Time Streaming. Number 11, Illinois, 59. Maryland, 53. 8 minutes left in the second. Solid darts. Andrew Dennett. Boom, baby. And the University of Michigan, 5 points. Sucky Spartans have 7 points. 16 minutes left in the first.
Big triple from Crystal. A nice 4 mark to build on those 20s. Mary looking to come back and answer on the 19s. Big triple for Mary. Looks up top. Closes the 20s. Comes back down. Little outside, but what she needed to be done is done. Biscuit looking to open a new house.
Dave Baker in the chat saying go blue. Dave, I already know what you're saying. I'm not going to repeat that shenanigans. Okay, so who's up here? We got Andrew Dennett coming up to the line, averaging a 7. Working these 17s, trying to take them away. Does just that. Goes up to the 18. Big 7 mark. Good darts, Andrew.
Crystal looking to open and scoring on the 16s for her and Biscuit. Big triple to give them a house. Does Mary take a look at the 16s first? Or does she try to get a little bit more points? Takes a look at those 16s. A little high. Probably going to look to those 19s on this final dart. Ooh, just outside. Biscuit looking to capitalize on the 16s himself. Almost 3 777s. It's not a great omen for this, but maybe you should go to the casino. 7 mark the 7s.
Wow.
Andrew Dennett with another huge close. 6.33 going into bullseyes.
Yeah. Yeah, absolute fire. Absolute fire darts from Andrew. I mean, I talked to him for a minute before this match started. I asked him how he was feeling, how he was throwing. Look at this. Big hat trick from Crystal. Boom. Nice darts. Back to Andrew real quick. I was talking to him before this match started. I asked him how he was feeling when he was warming up. He told me, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. And he said it twice. And he looks to be just that, feeling pretty damn good.
Yeah, he's definitely on point right now. He's firing all cylinders, that is for sure. Biscuit looking to score some more points on those bullseyes. Oh, nope. He's looking to close. Close 2 houses there. Good idea. Still has a 1-point lead, but with Andrew following, I don't know if you didn't want more points, and Andrew hits big. Andrew did it with a huge 6 mark to close it out, finishing with a 6.25.
Are you not entertained? Game time streaming.
We got Crystal starting us off here. Down at 2-1 in the match. Anything can happen, though. Another game of 501. Open in, double out, full bull freeze. Crystal starting off big with a low ton. 110 scored.
I had to take a step out of the booth here for a minute, guys. I had to personally go out there and give Andrew Dennett some knuckles after that one. That was some good stuff. Meatball in chat, see you watching. What's up, buddy? Dennis Nelson in the chat says, got to let little bro get a lead, then take it back from him. That's right. Jess Quinn, see you in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, back to this match, guys. Give me a second. We got Biscuit coming up to the Aki. We're going to see what he does here real quick. Perfect. Third dart special. They're being gifted around here from Andrew. Solid third dart special, though. Derek H21, Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you a spin on what our friend Lucas Lucky Irish Fairway calls the Wheel of Death. We have the 18-gram Brian Bingham darts. April 18th is going to be the drawing for that. Derek H21, Venmo or PayPal. Crystal, solid darts, girl.
Back-to-back 110s for Crystal. Mary looking to answer. Big bull on her first. A little high. Right there for another low ton to squeak 2 more points back. We got Biscuit up. See if he can build on that original low ton. Another low ton from Biscuit. Low tons win games. As long as you keep hitting them, it's hard for your opponent to come back.
Look at this, Andrew Dennett, big hat trick at a big moment. Gets himself down to 297 after that, for his standard anyway, that he's been throwing today. A little bit of a slack round from him last time. Solid darts. Crystal, she is finding her mark. It's a 73 scored, which is good, but she is getting closer and closer to those bullseyes. Here comes Mary. We're checking the YouTube chat right now, guys. If you're in the YouTube chat, give us a shout while we're checking it. We'd appreciate to hear from you. We got 23 viewers on YouTube watching us live right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Facebook is our normal, our normal way of communication, and we do have more streamer views, I should say, on Facebook. So we appreciate all the viewers on Facebook and YouTube, though. Thank you so much, Andrew. Okay, 82 scored, gets him down to 215.
Crystal, the big bullseye, to open the scoring on this throw, leaving herself 133. A nice 3-dart combo will be needed on that next attempt.
Biscuit averaging a 32.5 right now, has an opportunity to get down to an out.
And he does get down to that out, leaving himself 90 points. Probably going bullseye tops if he gets to look. But Crystal has first opportunity to take it out. Dennett here looking to get low for him and Mary. Bullseye on the first. Bullseye on the second. Ooh, just outside, nicked his flight, leaving him 111.
Fred in the chat, thank you so much for tuning in. He says, good shooting, Dennett. We appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Dave Cobb's being a warrior on that keyboard, keeping us updated with the score. Thank you so much. Crystal right here gets down to 16 points, 117 scored, solid round of darts.
Mary looking to answer back here. See if she can get herself a couple bowls to get that score down. Ooh, just outside on the first. Finds the second. Just outside on the third. Biscuit stepping into the line. Probably going bull tops. There's the bullseye. And there's a double 20. Biscuit ties the ball game up. We are going to our first game 5 of the stream today. We're going to have a diddle. Biscuit is going to show Andrew first. It's a pretty good diddle, but not a blocker. Can get inside. Double bullseye. Ooh, one hole outside. Let's see what happens.
Very, very surprised there, Biscuit. Number 11, Illinois 68, Maryland 62. 5 minutes left in the second. Michigan 12, Michigan State 7. 13 minutes left in the first. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Let's see what they choose. Let's see who wants to do what.
While they're choosing games, how we doing, Elena and Howard? Miss you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream today.
I saw them down at the Nail for that qualifier. That was always fun. Elena and her fun self. That was fun to watch. Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal. Each $5 gets you spin on the Wheel of Death. Next Gen, 18 grams. Brian Bingham darts. April 18th is that drawing, guys. Derek, H21, Venmo or PayPal.
Got Crystal starting us off here in cricket. Her partner Biscuit was left her hanging back there. She was trying to get a high five for a good 30 seconds. Only 120. Let's see if Mary can capitalize. Biscuit does not capitalize, opening the door for Andrew. He loves these 20s. Let's see if he can capitalize. First start right in the heart. Going back up. 40 points scored, but nonetheless, first blood drawn in this all-important Game 5.
Big darts. Big darts from Biscuit. Andrew's going over to that 18. Only a 2 mark. Big opportunity here for Crystal.
Crystal with the key 4 mark on those 19s to give them the point lead plus a house. Mary looking up top of those 18s to try to capitalize. Big triple. Closes the margin.
Biscuit up to the Aki. 152 to 116, 3 darts in hand. Going after these 18s for the close. Drops back down. Solid darts, 38 points. Now, this guy right here has an opportunity to do some real damage on these 18s. Right there. Hold on. He took his stab after getting the lead. 7 mark. Andrew Dennett, ladies and gentlemen.
Crystal taking the point lead back. Small margin.
Back and forth, back and forth. We are not even done with the 18s here yet, guys. We're not even down to the corners yet. Round 7, it's 228 to 224. Andrew Dennett is throwing darts like his hair is on fire. Are you not entertained?
Let's see if that missed third dart comes back to haunt Biscuit. Andrew taking a look up there at his honey hole. He does love these 18s. Takes a look back down, trying to close those 19s.
Did you see his eyes after each dart? He looked down to check the score. Just because I know it's a close match and it's been going back and forth, I would have loved to see him just stay there, not even look elsewhere, because he likes those 18s. But I mean, either way, solid darts.
Yeah, sometimes that hero dart, as we like to call him, gets the best of him. Sometimes trying to look to close